Not too bad.
He is, so what's supposed to happen with baby teeth is that you get the top, but these come in at 7 days, these come in at 7 weeks, these come in at 7 months.
Okay.
And he has them on the top, but not the bottom. So I would put him at 6-ish months.
Okay.
You know, not any younger, certainly, but not a whole lot older.
Okay.
He has, strong gels are the main parasite of horses in general, and he has 2,100 eggs per gram, which is a very high count. He also has tapeworm segments. Tapeworms are a common parasite of horses, but they don't shed very often. So if we're seeing tapeworm segments, we know he's overloaded with them. So we are gonna have to deworm him very carefully so that we don't, because if we kill all of these worms at once, they will either cause such strong inflammation in his gut that he will colic, or
A dog.
does he have goopy eyes?
Yes.
Need to look at those eyes and see if they're...
Do you want Sarah to grab an ophthalmoscope?
There is one on the tote.
Hi. Hi, little one. Hi, little one.
Looking at my gift horse
Yes.
in the mouth.
Be careful with that.
Can't see. They're so tiny.
Yes.
Look how fluffy.
It's okay. It's okay, Papa. It's okay. It's okay.
I thought that was odd. Is that odd?
He doesn't seem to have a menace. I can't see anything
It's a learned response.
per se wrong with his eyes. I mean, you can certainly take a second look. But part of me is wondering, with the trembling and the stuff, how good his vision is. And that's always a tough call with any animal. Like, you know, read an eye chart, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, can you see, can you not, is as good as we usually can do.
Dropping.
That is the best dream I've seen him had.
He doesn't like his feet to get wet. He's very particular.
My first thought is that I positively don't see a lot of signs of dwarfism. He is very, very small, but he doesn't look like a dwarf. They usually have typical conformation to their head and body that he doesn't seem to have. However, I will say that his back legs definitely have some significant conformational deformities, especially the left hind. His hocks are twisted in, or what we would call a cow-hocked appearance. The left hind may also have some of what we call an angular limb deformity at the hock, where it's actually bent inwards. Depending on his age, we can consult a surgeon, we can do x-rays, but it's fairly unlikely that we'll be able to change that or fix that at this point. The die is kind of cast.
Okay. So he would be considered handicapped if nothing could really be done.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to say, you know.
Like Dr. Boston, it sometimes turns all the way. Like he'll
Right.
turn that hoof all the way 90 degrees.
Right. And if you want to go to the expense of having a surgical consult with equine surgeon, I mean, that would be the next step. We could take x-rays of it.
Okay.
And then send them to the surgeon, or you could just be like, well, I'm going to have the person that's looking at him take the x-rays, All right.
Just the cutest damn thing I've ever seen.